On number 1, you need to distribute the negative 2/3 to the 5/6x and to the negative 3. So negative 2/3 times 5/6x, and then negative 2/3 times negative 3. Then come up here to simplify. That's going to give me negative 2 times 5 is negative 10. 3 times 6 is 18x. A negative times a negative is a positive. And you can put a 1 under here, and you're going to have 2 times 3, which is 6 over 3. And then we reduce it. 2 will go into 10 5 times and into 18 9 times, giving you negative 5/9 x plus 2. 6 over 3 is equal to 2. Number 2, you have to distribute the 3c. So I have 3c times 5a is 15ac. 3c times 2b is 6bc. And 3c times 1 is negative 3c. So that's your answer for number 2. 15ac plus 6bc minus 3c. Number 3, we're not distributing, we're combining like terms. So 5x and negative 7x give you negative 2x. Negative 4 and positive 14 give you positive 10. So that's negative 2x plus 10. Number 4, I'm starting with the x's. Negative 5x and positive 8x give you 3x. And now the y's. Negative 5y and positive 7y give you positive 2y. And your constant terms, negative 3 and positive 8, give you positive 5. Number 5, since these need to be in standard form, I'm going to start with the x's that are squared. So I have 4x squared y and 5x squared y, which gives you 9x squared y. Positive 2xy and negative 8xy give you negative 6xy. Negative 6 and positive 13 give you positive 7. Number 6, I need to distribute the 2. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. And then distribute the 5. 5 times x is 5x. 5 times 9 is 45. Now combine your like terms. 2x plus 5x gives you 7x. Negative 2 and positive 45 give you positive 43. Number 7, I need to distribute a 3 across the first set of parentheses and a negative 1 across the second. 3 times x and 3 times 9 gives you 3x plus 27. Remember, there's a negative 1 there. Negative 1 times x is negative x. Negative 1 times negative 6 is positive 6. There's your like terms. 3x minus x gives you 2x. And positive 27 and positive 6 give you positive 33. Okay, on the next one, I'm distributing the 3. I could combine my like terms inside those parentheses first, but I'm going to distribute 3. That's 15x plus 27 minus 12x. Now 15x and 12x give you 3x plus 27. Okay, now this one is a little tricky, number 9, because you have to do your multiplication first. So I need to come over here and distribute this negative 4 first. So a plus 3a I'm leaving alone. Negative 4 times 9 is negative 36, and negative 4 times negative a is positive 4a. 3a and 4a give and a. That's going to give you 8a minus 36. Okay, the perimeter of the triangle is to add together all 3 sides. So I have 2x minus 5 plus 5 minus x plus 3x minus 2. 2x, negative x, and 3x. That's going to give you 4x. Negative 5, positive 5, and negative 2 give you negative 2. So that's 4x minus 2. Now we're translating the expressions into equations, equations, and inequalities. The product, that means I have to multiply a number and 4. So the product of a number and 4 would be 4n, or x, or whatever variable you choose to use. Okay, 5 times the difference of a number and 3. This one, it has the difference of a number. That means it's going to have to be in parentheses. So the difference of a number and 3 would be n minus 3, and I'm going to multiply it by 5, because it asks for the 5 times that. 7 less than, that means I'm going to subtract 7 from something. So something minus 7, less than a number squared. So that's n squared minus 7. Number 14, the quotient. That quotient means I'm going to be dividing. The quotient of a number and 2, so that's some number divided by 2, increased by 9, so that's plus 9, means equals, negative 15. Number 15, 1/4 of a number minus 8 is negative 23. Of tells you to multiply. So 1/4 of a number minus 8 is negative 23. The sum of twice a number and 6, so that you're adding together twice a number and 6, so that's 2n plus 6, is the same as, equals, 3 subtracted from the number itself. So I'm going to subtract 3 from something, and that something is that number. Now, inequalities. It says right here to write inequalities. A number greater than negative 5. N is greater than negative 5. A number that is at most 30. That means it can't be more than 30, but it can be 30. So it has to be less than or equal to 30. A minimum number of 17. So it can be 17 or more, which is n is greater than or equal to 17. Number 20, a number that is at least 90. And number 20, a number that is at least 90.
Ms. Hayes reports C2B. Ms. Hayes reports C2B. Thank you.
So that is some number n has to be greater than or equal to 90. And part 3, circle the best answer. Which number is an integer? The only integer in number 21 is a. Whole numbers and their opposites are your integers. 22, which set of real numbers does not contain 0? Natural numbers do not contain 0. 23, which property justifies the statement a minus b times 0 is 0? That is your 0 property, your 0 product property. 24, which property justifies the statement if y equals 7, then 7 equals y? That is your symmetric property. And the last one, which set of numbers is closed under subtraction? That means if you subtract them, if you like a natural number, if I subtract 3 minus 2, I get 1. But 2 minus 3 is negative 1. That is not a natural number. So natural numbers are not closed under subtraction. Integers are the only ones of those 4 that are closed under subtraction.